They say everything's bigger in Texas. In Frisco, everything's newer, shinier, and booming as well. This is where multi-million-dollar homes feel average, and buyers are still lining up. Today we're diving into what makes Frisco the epicenter of luxury growth in North Texas. Hi everyone, if you are new to the channel, my name is Kyler Hood. My team and I, we specialize in new construction, helping families relocate to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and also upgrading into the perfect community. Today we're talking about Frisco, Texas, one of the fastest growing cities in the US, and arguably the luxury capital of North Texas. But is it worth the hype? Is it sustainable? And what does luxury living here actually look like? Let's break it down. So why Frisco? Why all the growth? Why did it boom? So Frisco is no longer a suburb, it's becoming a brand. A city anchored by employers, attractions, and infrastructure. So if you check out on the map here, there's Frisco. Toyota headquarters of North America, a little bit south there, brought 5,000 plus jobs. The PGA headquarters of America, as well as the Omni resort there, anchored this Fields neighborhood, which I'll get into a little bit later. The Star in Frisco, it's where the Cowboys are, it's where they practice, but this is also a medical and retail hub, and some great food also. And then Universal Studios is doing a huge kid, family-friendly resort. Frisco is consistently ranked in the top 5 America's fastest growing cities. The median household income, over $134,000, one of the highest in DFW. Wanted to spotlight some particular neighborhoods, like we mentioned, Fields in Frisco. It's going to be kind of on that north side of Frisco, but by that PGA and Omni. Here you have builders like Toll Brothers in Huntington, which is Highland Homes' kind of more luxury brother. Price range here is 1.2 to 2 million plus. Lot sizes range from 50 to 70 feet. Next is the Grove. It's kind of this central Frisco area. Here you're going to have lots of builders, but the ones that we recommend are going to be Highland, Chesmar, and American Legend. Pricing from $750 to $1.3 million. Lot sizes are 50 to 65 feet. And then the last one I wanted to point out was Village on Main by Normandy Homes. Obviously this is on Main Street. So here homes are 780,000 to 1.1 million. Lot sizes are 40 to 60 feet. Add in Frisco ISD rated A+ schools with multiple blue ribbon schools, you start to see why families and executives see this city as more than just another suburb. So what does $1 million buy in Frisco? In most cities, a $1 million home screams luxury. In Frisco, it's par for the course. The average new construction in prime communities starts in the 800,000s, and $1 million builds move fast. In neighborhoods like Fields and the Grove, homes are more than square footage. They're tied into walkable retail, golf courses, and parks. A $1.2 million home by Southgate or Highland will still fly off the market. Now we've mentioned a few of the builders that we recommend, but wanted to go through that whole list of our trusted premium builders, because not every builder in Frisco is created equal. So this list includes names like Highland Homes in Huntington, Southgate Homes, Toll Brothers, American Legend, Tradition Homes, Normandy Homes, Perry Homes, and David Weekley. These builders understand luxury with livability, blending high-end finishes with designs families can actually use. And just as important, they're building in sync with Frisco's long-term values. Who is not in the luxury conversation? D.R. Horton, Lennar, KB, and Impression. They're not there. Like I said before, luxury in Frisco is beyond the homes and the giant square footage and the beautiful communities. It's about the lifestyle. Going back to the Star in Frisco, once again you have the Cowboys headquarters, some places to stay, great coffee and restaurants, social places. One of my personal favorites is going to be Tupelo Honey. I just had a good time there. And if you've ever been to a dueling piano bar, that's a fun time. Like I already mentioned, the PGA headquarters is there as well, with that Omni Frisco Resort and Spa. Just beautiful. Let's check out some of these photos. Like, if you're a golf lover, or just want to stay at a nice resort, this is the place. Also a little bit south, you have Legacy West, which as far as nightlife and social is the place to be. There's concerts constantly. There's this 3-story building called Legacy Hall with just tons of restaurants, little kind of shop style. It's just, you have to see it. It's a cool place. And then of course, Universal Kids Resort. I mean, if it's anything like this rendering, it's gonna be amazing. So excited for that to come as I have kids. Now here's what really sets Frisco apart is their ISD. Frisco ISD is one of the top rated ISDs in Texas, with over 72 schools and a student to teacher ratio of 15:1. Families moving into luxury neighborhoods often feed into high schools like Wakeland, Reedy, Emerson, and Panther Creek, and many of their schools are ranked top 3% nationally. That's why families are stretching their budgets. Frisco isn't just building beautiful homes, it's building futures. So speaking of that budget, let's walk through a monthly snapshot here in Frisco. So our example is going to be a $1.1 million new build in the Grove with 10% down at a 7% interest rate. So your mortgage, principal, and interest, of course, obviously talk to a lender, this is just numbers to go off of, is $6,620. Property tax at 2.5%, it's gonna be $2,292. Insurance, $285, HOA, $120. Utilities and internet, $325, bringing your total to roughly $9,640 a month. So, is Frisco overpriced? Yes, home prices are high, but unlike bubble markets, Frisco's fundamentals are rock solid. A pipeline of corporate relocations, scarcity of land for future builds, billions in infrastructure, including the North Tollway expansion. This means $1 million homes here hold value better than many other suburbs. So who's this for? Who's buying homes in Frisco? Executive relocators, landing jobs at major employers, families investing in elite schools with long-term appreciation, and upgraders moving up from Plano, over from McKinney, or down from Prosper into Frisco's luxury new builds. For many, Frisco is the finish line, the place they've been aiming for. And the growth story isn't done. With Fields West and Firefly Park on the horizon, Frisco will add even more luxury retail, entertainment, and master plan communities. Think of it this way, every time you think Frisco can't get bigger, shinier, or pricier, it does. So is Frisco really Texas's fastest growing luxury market? Absolutely. Between the jobs, schools, lifestyle, and sheer demand, Frisco isn't just keeping up with growth, it's setting the pace. If you're considering moving to North Texas and want help navigating Frisco's builder scene, I can show you where the real value is and where you'd be overpaying. Check out my other videos here on the channel for model walkthroughs, home tours, and in-depth community breakdowns. And I understand, Frisco is not for everyone. We would love to sit down with you, get to know your needs, connect you with the right community that fits your lifestyle desires and your budget. But as always, we don't know you need help until you reach out. So please reach out, and I'll see you in the next one.